I'm awake. Hello, how's it going? Oh, apologize for the late start. I ended up taking a nap by accident. I was like letting my phone charge and ended up taking a pretty late nap here. Actually, sorry, one second. I gotta open up my task manager and make sure I close down all the background shit that always causes issues when I'm doing these things. But yeah, so it's not going to be a long stream today. I am going to do a draft, though. I realized I have enough points and some packs stocked up from the last couple drafts. So I'm just enjoying the music. And so I had planned to stream Saga Frontier like all of tomorrow, basically. But a friend let me know they were coming to visit the city, so I might not stream tomorrow. We'll see what their plan is, because I probably won't be able to hang out with them during the weekdays while they're here. But while they want to, well, grab a meal or something tomorrow, I'll do that, and we'll see what's up. But I think it's probably likely I'll still stream, but it might just be in the evening or something when I get back. So it might not be a fast full day stream. It might be like a late night Monster Hunter for 2 hours kind of thing. Sorry, I'm still waking up a little bit. But yeah, so I'll start a draft here shortly, and then got everything here that I'm here to run while I'm streaming. Looks like I dropped a couple frames while I was starting stream and stuff, but I am listening to my normal music playlist, but I'm watching C-Dog via his biking stream still. I love seeing that bike-a-thon. Alright. Bitrate looks smooth. Game is correct. My music is playing. Seems like my audio is good. Voila. Let me just pop out the chat so I can still see that. And then we're just good to do a draft. Also, Canadian elections are upon us. I completely missed early voting because I was not paying attention. I was like, I know they're coming up soon. And then I just didn't go to early voting because I'm stupid. But yeah, this week has been a busy week for work and stuff, so I apologize for my lack of streams. Been prepping my bike and getting used to the warmer weather. Hoping it stays pretty consistent, and I'm planning out my new kit for live streaming stuff, but it's on the bottom of my list for like purchases and funds and stuff. So I might make myself a couple days this week of stream to be not regular game content, but more like art and asset creation stuff. So look into actually improving my stream now that I've moved back to OBS, because I had a lot of scenes, transitions, and like bare back screens, stuff like that, while I was taking a break that I ditched or completely borked. But the main things coming up in the next couple months. Woo, okay. Ooh, that's big now. What the fuck? Oh, that's good size. Probably gonna be Hollow Merc Siege, because that's a good card. Secondary would be Teeming Dragonstorm, I think. I like this though, and I like the Celtic colors a lot in my draft, so. Sultai and Abzan colors tend to be my go-tos a lot of the time. Stadium headliner, Whoa, sorry. Over-carbonated my soda. I have no opposition to doing a Mardu deck either. If they want to let me do that, I will gladly take it. Second pick guy left me a red rare, so he's either got something removal or good bomb, and then the guy after him also didn't take that, so it's probably Disruptive Stormbird, and I don't mind splashing that in if I do Mardu plus green a little bit. Overwhelming Surge isn't bad either. Coordinated Mover is the go-to. I've never leaned that hard into the Tiger deck stuff, but I know they can be pretty solid. So fixing or combat removal. Go for Boltcaster. I don't like Boltcaster, but in this set, if you've got the Mobilize, I don't think it's bad. I think there's a good amount of times you're probably going to get successful trades on that. Exile, Wild Ride, Bargain Highlands, OCS Exile. You know, give me the Highlands, because I've already got some red, some green, and dipping in Mardu here. Take a... This one, people don't really rate it that highly, but I like it quite a lot. Most of the dragons tend to be 3/3s, so this one eats those alive all day. The +1/+1 counter up to a creature draw a card is at worst cycling that shuffles itself back in the deck, so you don't have to target a creature. I've done it on empty boards sometimes. I'll take it. I don't pick it super highly, but I'll take one or two if I'm in black at least. And I won't be unhappy to do it, so. Fixing. That's what I think. The one thing I've made the realization is it's quite strong to pick more fixing when you can in this set too. Okay, so I really like 100 Battle Veteran. I'd love to grab a Nightblade Brigade, like one or two of them, but I'm gonna grab this first. This doesn't turn on that often, but I like having a creature that I get two solid uses out of, and it usually trades up pretty well, so. This set having so many creatures that kind of top out at 3 toughness means this trades against like 75% of the the set, and 4 is nothing to sneeze at. Like if you get a couple swings through it, you're pretty happy. I've only turned it into a 6/6 like 2 or 3 times, but I am I'm more than happy with it just as a 4/2 that I get to use a couple times. Crocodile, I think I rate that a little higher than other people do normally too, but I think my first choice here is going to be Heritage Reclamation. Counter Indestructible Flying or Reach and Endure. I think this one's too expensive, but it is a very strong anti-dragon card. I'm going to take the Lightfoot Technique instead, though. Abzad Devotee, sure, why not? I would love a couple more mobilized cards, though. The last deck I drafted on here, I think I did it off stream because I just wanted to make sure I was gonna get a finish through. I had Zurgo and the Big Dragon. It was just like, it was a fucking powerhouse. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. Yeah, that Road Watcher. I'm gonna go for that first, though. But that Marshal of the Lost is very good. Also, 2 frontline rushes in that pack is fucking good. Shit, if I could choose 2, I would grab this and the Marshal of the Lost. But if I had 2 other choices, it would be both of the rush ones. Dragon's Prey looks like it's the one to go. Stalwart Successor, if it comes back around, I'll yoink it. Dragon Claw Strike or Caustic Exile or Pure. There's a lot of good exiles in this pack here. God damn. And I think this is one of the problems with drafting this set, is that because everybody's decks are 2, 3, 4 colors, and there are usually a person or 2 that will try to draft the 5-color bullshit. Nothing's really safe to come back around, even if you're reading the signs really good. Somebody could pull a pretty good like 3-color card, and they're like, "Yeah, you know what? I can splash that," and then they might also just be like, "I could probably stick a Caustic Exhale in there if I'm just touching into black a little bit," and I think that does affect my deck building a little bit too. I tend to be like, I could squeeze that 4th color card in there every now and then. None of these are really my color. Fortress Kingguard's solid, though. Somebody in, like, Sultai or Temur colors is going to be very happy. Worst comes to worst, I could grab a Jeskai Monument later, if that comes back around. I like this card, I think, too much, but I do like it a lot. I'm going to grab it. I find it gets a lot of use. Another Feral Deathgorger, Durreach guy. Give me one more. No more Feral Deathgorgers at all. Stormar Initiate, Starry-Eyed Skyrider. That's pretty good. It's pretty good too. Good sideboard card. Whoa! Marshal of the Lost came back around? Fuck. Oh, I'd actually love like 4 cards in this pack. God damn. Nah, I really need a couple more mobilized creatures. This is like the mobilized deck without the mobilize, unfortunately. Which might just mean I like cut the red and go to pure Abzan. Dragon Claw Strike's not terrible removal on its own, at least. Grab that. Full truths. Another stag, huh? Oh, definitely not doing this stag. I still got one of those too. Nice. Curve is too expensive at the moment. My removal is lighter than I normally like. Whoa. There's a lot of good cards in this pack. This card does so much more than I would like it to normally, and these are both fantastic removals. This card, I've picked it a couple times and I've never had it go off once. It usually just ends up being like a chunk blocker defender kind of thing. I'm gonna take Purging Stormblood. Alright. Venerated Stormsinger is good. I can take an Evolving Wilds. Attune Hunter, I don't have the support for it, unfortunately. I don't have, I think, anything that comes away from my graveyard right now, so other than 100 Battle Veteran and maybe Yethan Roadwatcher. So I think I'm going for the Stormsinger here. And I could dip in for Goldkeeper, but yeah. Really cost Twin Bolts. Our sets are good. Coordinated Maneuver. It's a lot of good stuff here. Sometimes you just need an exile thing. I'm going to take Coordinate Maneuver just because I've found the enchantment removal to be pretty valid sometimes. Bolton XL is fantastic as well. I want this other Martial of the Lost though. Ooh, and Spirited Vanguard. But, oh, there's like 4 good cards in every one of these packs. I'm not going to see half of these again for sure. I want that Spirited Vanguard so bad. This deck is falling apart. Oh, Nightblade. Strategic Betrayal is fantastic, but it's also, if you're against a token deck, it's a dead card, basically. Give me the Mobilize. Too many 4-drops, but I do want that Mobilize. Ooh, hard to. Ah, why can't these be in separate packs? I just would like all of these, please. Hard Tactician. I'll take another Heritage Reclamation. I gotta start looking at my deck a little closer here. I'll take that. I have a decent number of targets for this, so I don't think that's not worth not playing. Bloodflies might be okay too. Definitely not leaning into the Bloodfly strategy, but what else for now? The thing with the dragons is I think there's so many of them that are like completely playable on their own. Twins, probably the best here. It's the cheapest and the most value. Where the cost I think is quite good too, though. I'll take a Kintry Nurturer. OT. I don't think I want two Abzan Devotees. Just one more pick. Watcher. Yeah, it's just sideboard junk. Okay. Stadium, Descendant, Shocking. One Absent, Fortress Kingguard. I wish I had the guy that brings himself back in the graveyard there too. Skyrider is really strong, attacking tokens. If I had more, I think it would be great. Kinblade I'll throw in, Mobilize, Boltcaster, Tactician. Yeshan, Marshall, that guy, that. So we do that, and then I just add 3 dragons in as like a... Okay, I think that's good. It's kind of like a splashy top end. I think that one Abzan Devotee is a little bit of fixing. It's mostly probably going to be a recurring graveyard creature for me. So removal package, Caustic, Holomark, Windbolt, Dragon Spray, Coordinated Maneuver. I think I'll shove the Beacon in there. This card is like, it's really in the sweet spot of like 2 mana for +3 for equip 2 is not fantastic, but it's pretty good. And if I had the 0/4, I'd be like really happy with it because that makes 3 guys automatically, so you're drawing cards right away with it. That and that and that and a side. Let's see. What does this say about my color pips right now? 10, 14, and 4 and 3. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do 5 and 4. 5 and 5. And then 2 red, 2 green. That's 1 less black because we have Arishan City. 10, 14, 17. Okay, I'm fine with that. Just because I hate that these are... I'll pip all these up by 1 so that I've got some sideboard stuff with them. If I can... Not great. It's like I got a couple good cards and then I just didn't see the rest of the package come together. But I will take this and I will be fine. I've got 2 more drafts after this. Might have to buy a tick or 2 though to do it. I don't think I've got much in trades lately. I keep opening like the same like 10 rares, and I think I've opened like 2 mythics. The big 10/10 dragon in like my very first pack, and Elspeth, and neither of those are like worth a lot. So I think the only real standouts for value right now are Ugin and Corey Steelcutter. Ooh, Corey Steelcutter is above Ugin right now. Goddamn. Yeah, let's play first. That is not playable as is. Okay. That's better. And I will put the magic down. Let's go wide. Devotee. See if I can't encourage a trade by throwing Storm Beacon onto Kintry. Nice. We just took it? Okay, I'll take 5 extra life. I would have killed that right away. Maybe he just didn't have a thing for him right now. Alright, what's he getting here? Also, this is going to be a crowded board space because I got to keep the exile and revealed zones visible as well. He seems like he's in full Sultai, which I actually haven't faced that much of. Usually it's been like Teamer, Abzan splashing some of the Sultai cards. But... keep that on top. Bet. So move my 5-1. You throw your 2-2, your 2-1 underneath it, or throw your 5-4 or your 4-4 at it. Good choice. So the petty dragon does not, or the petty removal on the dragon doesn't kill this guy anymore because his power is 3 more, but I feel like this is a valuable trade for him and he'd probably take it. Assuming he doesn't have another card to drop to widen his defenses out a little bit, which I would probably just kill with the dragon, so. Ooh. Is he killing the creature or the beacon thing? Notes it on Nightblade Brigade. Okay. And let's do this non-destructively. Destructive Stormbrew. Goodbye, Awaken the Undead. Can't equip it, can't swing, so goodbye. I said yield until I make fucking name phase game. Naga Fleshcrafter, nice. Very nice. Nightblade Brigade or Kintry Nurturer. Yeah, it's probably Nightblade Brigade. Ooh, yeah, that stays on top. Okay. I'm gonna swing with my 4/4 guy that beats his 4/4 copied guy. Yeah. I'm happy with that. That was a good top deck. What the fuck? I'm getting like hyper now that I woke up, but I really shouldn't. So as soon as this draft is done, I might start the next draft and then call it after that, but we'll see. Alright, so combat, swing with everything. This does not need to be a thing, so... Wait. Cancel. Let the mobilize resolve. Now I can shoot this to here. Trade, and he takes 6 and loses all his board. Okay, I'm fine with that. Got a lot of cards in hand though. I'm terrified of a board wipe or something. Gotta beat the flyer, and he's gotta be able to avoid the mobilize and the death touch for a turn or two. Ideally for him, I think he's got the thing that shoots a dragon down or a flyer down, and then a body. And I think he's probably pretty happy for a turn, but he'd still be losing a life. Nice. He bouts the dragon? What's he gonna target? Yeah, that's okay. I'll kill your thing and swing it for 2 for lethal. Flesh's Legacy might come in, and I think Lightfoot Technique might be good here, but I think I'm good right now. We'll just go back right in right away. Ooh, he's taking his time. Tries their next card. That's funny. Oh, that's a bad start. Let's mull more aggressively. Please give me lands. That's fine. I'll keep it. I know white is the most populated land I'll get next. But I can play 4 of these other than this one, so. Could draw. I could draw a land and I'd be like golden. Worst comes to worst here, I drop the sharpshooter, feral gorger to keeps fucking with me as I as I'm like I could draw a land and then I don't. Yeah, I figured he was gonna counter that, but that's fine. If he wants to counter that, I think that's okay. I'm not paying for that, unfortunately. Of exile and revealed sections. That card's really good. This Sipsig Appraiser. Good for draft, I should say. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Yes, keep them on top, please. Made a Sipsig Appraiser out of it? That's pretty funny. Combat swing. This swings right through these guys, though. I'd love to see him double block that Knight Brigade, though. Yeah! Do it, baby! That's what I wanted. It's about the best that could have gone for me. Like he did refill his hand and get the stuff he wanted the most, though, but it's a lot of mana he paid and didn't kill that, so. Alright, so let's Hollow Merc Siege. I'm gonna chance not having removal here, but let's go with Abzan. I'd love to draw the cards, but I don't actually have that many counter strategies, so. So combat, swing. This can roll out first, then mobilize. Yeah, that's good. Ooh. Hollow Merc Surge is the choice here, right? Hollow Merc Siege, I should say. You targeted the Nightblight Brigade? Really? Interesting choice. I think I play Venerated Storm Singer, and then next turn I pop a Woken Dead. With Coordinated Maneuver, I could also put a counter on this guy, put another counter on when he swings, so I'll have Menace, Death, or he wouldn't have Death Touch, but Menace and Mobilize, which will trigger again. He's gone through a lot of cards. He hasn't really done a lot, but ooh, hey, Ice Red Serpent, nice. Okay. So I think I pop this to destroy this. I'll pass and remove something on his turn. Not really too worried about this. I've got enough mobilized triggers and smallish creatures, flyers that go right over the top of it that I'm not really particularly worried. But if he removes something from the graveyard to hit this, I'll just Dragon Spray it. Or if you play something bigger. Ooh. Another dig. Ooh, casting this Feral Deathgorger would be pretty good, just to remove his couple graveyard abilities here. Could do that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Windball! Yeah! That's like the perfect one to draw. This is probably one of my top 5 songs from Rebirth. It came out of nowhere. It's not a remake of an old thing. They just made this fucking banger electronic track for hiking up the mountain, and it's so good. Just catchy and bopping. Oh. Whatever he does, I hope he doesn't try to do his graveyard stuff this turn, so I could bop 2 more things, like in response to it. But if I were him, I would be getting those things out of the graveyard as fast as I can, just to like get some value out of them. There you go. That seems like a bad idea, actually, what he just did, because they don't enter the battlefield again. He like made his creatures worse. Okay. Let's go to combat. Ooh. Get a menace on him. Make a body. See how he blocks this. Does he throw the 2 big guys on it or the 2 little guys on it? Because that could mean I split up and shoot things. Oh, he did the 2 little guys. And a big guy there. Ooh. No, put that. Yeah, there you go, do it. Okay. Twin bolts. This one. This one. Take out 3 for the cost of what? And I get a lifelink drain. Yeah, baby. This is working out too good for me, and I'm a little nervous something will blow back on me here soon. Yeah, there we go. Still gonna drain him one off of that, but he's gone through a lot of his deck, and he's killed like 3 things. Fine. Champion of Descend. I'd endure to go bigger, but I think it's fine to go not, because I'll have guys I can swing with. Actually, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Put a counter on. It's fine. He can trade with the champion and do Solemn at least if he wanted. He does have graveyard stuff now. He can start chucking those out of the graveyard to put them on these guys. Also, I don't know why he turned them into the Sipsig Appraiser. It was a pretty funny choice. This creature's like effectively got worse and did not get any ability out of it. Maybe he misclicked or he misread how it worked. But the counter on that guy's a choice. It's already got trample, so take 9. That's fine. Ooh. That's not a great top deck for me. Yep. Counter Menace. It's a little beefier. Right, nothing on blocks. Ooh, Flash Dragon. Okay, now I'm going to die. I cannot kill any of those with 3 toughness at the moment. It's just playing on top, but maybe he gets something good. You get a combat trick? Yeah, not necessary. Best thing I could do here is block this, and I would still die to those 2, so... The way I was looking to do this was to like declare blocks and like shoot something, but yeah, the flyer and the trampler go over top, so you can see. Yeah, I knew I was getting a little cocky, but I was like, it's just going so good. I've stuffed so much of his value down. I probably should throw a Heritage Reclamation in. Maybe Lightfoot Technique. Let's see. Is there anything I want to switch out for that? Oh, alright. Yeah, play first. I also haven't seen a single one of those Marshals of the Lost, annoyingly. Oof, you got scared of that. Go bigger. No. Smaller. He's got a lot of 2/1s. He does get bigger eventually, but this would be good for Tactician. Bigger one. Ooh, Goldkeeper. Nice. I'll swing. Ooh. Trade? You scared though? After I combat tricked you like 3 times? He's thinking. He got by combat tricks like every time, so I don't think he's super stoked about it, but he's considering it. Doesn't want to let me get too much value for free. Yeah, do it. Good job, buddy. Oh no, he backed off. He's thinking. No, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll let that go through as is. And do I just throw the dragon out? It's bigger than his. I'll do like that, and I'll leave hexproof lifelink +2/+2 available. Nice. Make it bigger. Now I could sack the Spirit Token because that will not trade for sure. Didn't go for it. Okay. Pay 1. Sack Spirit. Draw card. Eh. Yeah. So I could... Oof, there's a lot of good choices here, but I'll swing with both of these guys. I still trade up with his dragon easily, so... Start. He's drawing a lot of lands, which, good or bad? Ooh, Gurmag, eh? Yeah, it's a good choice. Whoops, went straight to combat. I have nothing to deal with that in combat, so let's just bring this guy back. I'll hold on to the lands for now. At least I could trade with that guy. Worst comes to worse. I usually like having one of these in my deck. They're not, like, fantastic, and the removal is not as big as I'd like it to be. The plus bonus on the other side is, like, almost not relevant to me, I think, usually. Sometimes you just get some extra damage through, but, like, this not having haste is a bigger annoyance, I think. Or, like, I would take the -2/- off this to give that haste, and I'd be, like, happier with it. He is very defensive right now. He's a little scared. He's got a big 5/5 menace and doesn't want to swing into it and trade into 2 creatures. Like, okay. Dig in. It's a good, very good dig. Worse than Highlight of the Grave, so you found at least 2 good somethings. Or maybe a land and something good. He's at 7, 9 lands now already. I'm at 9 lands as well. He's dug about 3 or 4 cards deeper than me. And I'm playing with the 41 for the extra land. He is playing incredibly cautiously. I guess because I've blown him out combat trick after combat trick every single time. What's he gonna do now? Yeah, okay, I'll trade with that guy. Fair trade, I think. I've paid 8 mana for this guy so far. Ooh, nice. Draw 3 cards, -3/3 is huge. It just straight up kills both my guys. Does like no damage. I am fucking drowning in lands now. Well, yeah, I've built up enough of a life buffer I could absorb 4 or 5 hits from that thing if I really want to. Although, both of those coming in, that's a 3-ish turn clock, so... Ugh. Yeah. So this puts me back to 20. He's closer now. Getting lots of bodies. I feel like that's poking some holes in my defensive bluffing. He's probably going to come swinging for the hills now. Come on, where's my petty removal and my Dragon's Claw and stuff? Uh-oh. And the longer this goes on, the worse it is for me with Sultai. Yeah, that's good stuff. I do have a thing that could chump the reach blocker. I think trading with the Trampler is the smart play, and then I'll take 12. I can always chump that next turn and still survive. Yeah, he's just fantastic. Seed. Ah! Hoisted by my deck. Do I want to add that surveil, draw 2, lose 2 life thing? Maybe. The goal is just not to... It's to win faster, though, so... Yeah. No operation errors there other than just... not getting a good shuffle and a good draw after the first couple turns. I was so happy that second game. I was like, oh, I'll get such good value in these trades. And then I couldn't keep up the pressure once his graveyard was full of good stuff and he was able to start recurring things and using the graveyard abilities. Throw this in the charger. Yeah, I'll play first. It's keepable. Not stoked about it though. Alright. The me-mans. Let's go wide. I can throw the Storm Blade on that guy to make him bigger, so... Is this guy doing the 5-color dragon shit? Because that's a lot of tap lands to start in a lot of different colors. This looks 5-color dragony. If we get a tap land with black or something, then we're for sure in that. Oh, good Dragon Hunt. It's so good. He discarded Narset's Rebuke, so he's gonna pop my Storm Singer. Yeah, okay. It's fair. Go Abzan again. Put this to this guy. Combat, swing at everybody. Counter on him. 7 dead. And next turn I'll Yafan. Won't be able to get this guy back, but maybe they'll kill the Nurturer. Ooh, that's a good spicy pile there. Let's swing. Put counter on him. Trigger. Does he respond on the stack? Or just take a fuckload? Ah, here we go. +2/+2 and hexproof. Take 9, I guess. Game over. I'm not even an Abzad deck mainly, but I just pulled like the 2 green cards out of my deck. Alright, let's go again. Dude, that's a good... I got all my colors on basic lands. I'm very happy with that. Keep... And a Marshal of the Lost! It's the first time! Or just Kingguard, I'll take. So is he full teamer and he was just splashing like a red land or something? Swamp, Fortress, and we'll go wide. Got the guys that care about it. Then we'll go combat. Swing. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna counter this guy? Oh, okay. Big boy. Can't block. Coordinated maneuver or Dragon's Prey? I think Dragon's Prey is fair here. I still get to swing through. I can hold up the coordinated move for later. So I'm not playing any of those either way. Go to combat. Swing. Swing. On his turn, I will sack my... No, I'm fucking gonna keep the Spirit Token, unless he throws a big blocker out. Ooh, okay, yeah. Okay, 1. Draw. Fair. Exiled. Oh yeah, he got enough mana out of that to cast that too, huh? He is playing 5-color bullshit! Oh, okay. He didn't get black last time. That's funny. Declines to use that ability. That feels like a weird choice. Oop. This is such a, like, kind of bonkers card, especially in this set. Like, if you have a creature with, like, trample or evasion or something, and you've got a lot of mobilized triggers, you're just going fucking bananas with it. Alright, so I've got 6 mana. I could play this and this, or this and that. If I do swing this, +1 for 3. I could shoot this after the hexproof falls off. I think that's a good choice. Go Abzad. We'll go to combat. Swing with this guy. Put a counter on him. Menace. +3. I wouldn't have the mana after damage. Fuck. Oh, he didn't block it at all. Okay. He wants to hit me with it, maybe? He was worried about the Death Touch indestructible thing. It's a very valid thing to worry about. He picked those Narset things so heavy. They're not that good. 5 mana for 3 damage, but you get some mana back is like, it's fair, but not that strong. Okay. It's not gonna bot me in that? It's got fucking Vigilance, dude. Let's keep the Hexproof on it, probably. He tapped it to draw a card. That's actually bizarre. Okay, so let's do a second Lord. Go to combat. Boop, boop. Okay, so this martial lord will go on him. This martial lord will go on him. This one will target him. It was very funny. He didn't do any blocking. Wow. I mean, I guess he couldn't. They would just eat them alive. So I'll hang on to my coordinated maneuver. Look at one life left. Ooh, that's a good one. I haven't pulled any of these mythic enchantments yet. The main phase, there's additional combat phase followed by an additional main phase. When you attack the sword, tap each creature control. Okay, so let's let that hit the board. I'll let him swing, and then I'm gonna blow it up. And fingers fucking crossed he does not have the Ooh. Just surrenders on the stack. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's what you get for trying to do 5-color dragon bullshit. Dragon jank bullshit. Okay. I think I'm gonna take a quick cigarette real quick here. Let me just refresh the page. Did the ad just went? Okay. Let me. I'll be right back, real quick. Apologies. One more match of this, and then I will maybe start the next draft, and then I'll call it a night and go to bed early. Alright, let's play his third match. Maybe I can squeak out a win against the third person here. No more 5-color bullshit next. I don't like them because they are fine, but they're annoying because they can just come out of nowhere with like a big stupid splashy mythic or play all of the good value dragons, but if I get fast enough they just crumble. That is not keepable. Please? That's better. That's keepable. It's off colors though. Keep. One goes to the bottom. Man, I miss Street Fighter. Soon. Oh god. Do that. This. I'll go wider. So I've got the Storm Singer and the Bolt Caster ready. Yeah, not swinging around that guy, unfortunately. I could triple block his Shock Brigade, which is hilarious. That's what I'm expecting with these colors, though. Teamer, but Shock Brigade. Filler value, or is he just sticking whatever he wants in there? The Omen cards are too good. They're just all like great value, and like getting it shuffled back in and getting a creature on top of that is just like icing. Yeah, it's worth swinging in. Flying. Bop, bop. This feels like a 5-color bullshit deck again, but we'll see. So good. The value on those fucking dragons is just too strong. Five mana for something. 2? Okay. Ah, that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's a body. Combat. Flying. Get those guys through. I am going to die here. Because he's gonna... Ideally, he taps that for that to make another one. And worst case that I get here is I can throw the Spirit under the bus, sack it, draw a card. They don't have trample. But 5/5 tokens are annoying for this deck to deal with because I have to expend removal on them rather than just bouncing them or trading with them. Dwarf. He gets like a red and a white, or a white and a black, I'm gonna be like annoyed. Red and blue, okay. Just that guy? Okay. Put that under there. Back that with this. Definitely gonna side in the Alicia's legacy thing in this one after. Please give me a land. Okay, combat. Swing. I'll hang on to that coordinated maneuver, but I'm turning out poorly right now. Maybe pitching that Boltcaster would have been the right choice in keeping that extra planes. Ugh. You just playing the full cost for that mammoth thing again? Oh, ready! Oh, good lord. Just destroy an enchantment right now. Oops, that's the wrong mana. I think I'm just dead here. I don't have anything in red that can deal with that. And I've fucking starved on the land here. And I won't... Yeah, I'll be dead next turn. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's look at a strong sideboard here. I don't think the red is going to help me that much, so I might be pulling that out. Try a little harder to deal with that stuff. Take out one of those. Take out those. That's 6, 6, 5. And what are my best choices here? Malicious Legacy is good for the tokens. Gab's End Devotee. It's body wise. I got another minute. I can quickly do this. It's gotta beat his big fucking dragon to the board. It's not the best hand, but I'll keep it. There are no playable cards in the first 3, but I can draw a card with the Feral and gamble. Probably should have just mulled that. Did the smart thing and mulled it, but I like having the removal handy as well. Fuck off, Magic. Work the way you're supposed to. Go. But it really seems like he's just digging hard to get to a Rennie, which I think is fair and also scary. So let's just draw. Cycle! Okay, that's not the land I wanted, but I'll take it. not stuck in 3 lands this time though. Off color. Reds have been removed. Damn. I see on an iPad. Ah! Another fucking blue vine. Get. Oh. You know, like I haven't gotten to play a really strong teamer deck yet because I tend to find that a lot of the cards just play better as like a one-off in another deck. Motherfucker. And the Mardu, Abzan, Jeskai stuff tends to flow together better than I find the teamer cards do. But this guy has drafted a very good teamer deck, or at least a very good ramp deck to drop big dragons. Uh-oh. God damn it. Oh, I forgot to put that reclamation in. Fuck. Okay, well. If I make it to game 3, reclamation goes in. Bottom, or graveyard, yeah, that's fine. So much for going fast. Turn 5, 3 drop. Oh yeah, baby. And he's on 7 lands already. He's got one more, he could just drop a ready right now. That's about as good as a ready, yeah. Okay, so there is a line here if he does block stupid. Swing. Yeah, I didn't think he would do it. No, we're going wide because he's going tall. Oh, that's rude. Discarded Embermouth Sentinel. My lifelink guy. Yeah, that's fair. Sad. You're gonna bot me with your 6/5. He cut 8 lands out of his deck. He could just play the thing to search for 2 more lands too. Yeah, there we go. 10 lands out. I hope he hits me in that so I can kill it. He didn't swing with it. Okay. Well, on that. Swing. And once again, suffering under the color drought. Huh? Doing it my end step feels odd. Sure. You not have a ready yet? You filter out so many lands, you should only be drawing gas at this point. That's a good one. Toss another land, get what you need. I'm gonna resist the urge to Caustic Exile it immediately. Because he could very easily just be like, "You're ready, blah." Another Glacial Dragonette? Really? Seems like a waste. That's a big one. God damn. What a good teamer deck he got. Yeah, taking the 6/5. Let's try it. You got the counter spell? He does. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm not paying the cost. Now I can kill it the harder way, though. Pull the Dragon Blaze. Betty Revenge. Still fucking off color, though. Hey David, how's it going? This match went real bad real fast. I'm getting fucking stomped here. Got 6, 11, 13 of his probable 17 lands. I'm not blocking out of that. I'll take 7. Fuck me, I'm so off color. God damn it. If I can block that, I'll still take 3, but at least throw that out too, actually. But I feel like he's got another counterspell or removal handy, so let's. At least I can block a dragon and chunk block a 4/3. Yeah, magic because I woke up late. I figured I could just do a draft for like 2 hours and then go to bed. I got some tidying and stuff to do in the morning, and then a friend told me they were visiting for a couple days, so probably gonna go see him tomorrow. Oh, you got big removal? Oh, big dig. Okay. That's real good for that deck right now. Shock Brigade and Dragon Sun Globe. Really? You get a Rennie? Is that what he got? Because I still have no way to deal with the Rennie. My deck is white and black for the most part. That Dragon's a pretty good one. If nothing else, he could just play that and get out the last of his lands out of his deck. Filter harder for Rennie. I said Rebuke is good, and then I'm not dead, but I'm pretty goddamn close to it. How the fuck did he get such a good deck for this? Holy fuck. I've never seen this many good teamer cards in a row, but get onto that Nightblade. Stop that bus with your tiny body. Get crushed. And I'm still fucking off color. And I'm dead. Concede. Super dead. Ah, that was a stomping. Right. Let me quickly filter out what I've pulled so far, and I've got enough packs to do another draft, but I probably gotta buy a tick or two here. So let me see if there's anything worth selling out of the Dragon Storm stuff real quick. I like that Storm Salve, so I'm gonna keep that. That's probably more valuable than that one anyways. I have to restart mid-go because it's doing that glitch where I can't see what the fuck things are again. Toss that one. 5 Feral Death Gorgers. Do not need that many of those. I've got the foil and the alt art versions. I'll keep the foil alt art version. City. Rasha. How many fucking Rakshasas did I have? Holy shit. Art Heirloom. Wreck can go to Grave. Hallmark Siege can go in. Should probably just keep the Tempest Hawks, because you can have, oh wait, it's not, oh no, it can't have any number. Okay, they usually put that at the top, so I misread that. Okay. Yeah, keep all the Tempest Hawks, since you might want to throw 30 or 40 of those in. Yeah. Okay, let me quickly restart MHW client to see if I can't fix that bug. I'll sell these and or buy a couple ticks, and I will start another draft, but I'm not going to finish it tonight. I'm going to go to bed early, be a good boy, do my chores, and then go see my friend tomorrow, and then I'll either stream in the afternoon or the evening, because it looks like it's going to rain, so she might just want to like not do that. Oh, for, I always forget the name of it, Expedition 33, though. The full name, I find hard to say all the time. It'd be nice if there was like a demo or a benchmark for it. I like when games put something like that out so you can at least see how it actually runs on your system. Okay. Maybe I could play a little bit of Monster Hunter tonight too. I haven't played it at all this week because I've been busy with work slash fucking exhausted, so I've been like skipping on my little bit of grinding and event stuff. Oh, I got that Dragonstorm Dragon right. I forgot about that. Okay. Looks decent. I don't think I got any commander cards yet. Just that one. Bingo bots, you want any of this stuff? Never bought a game other than Octopath Traveler 2 because the streamer, but I think I'm gonna buy Claire Obscure. If they had given me a promo code, I would have absolutely did that. I fucking love Octopath. I don't think there's an affiliate link or anything for it. I think the way it was working on YouTube was if the game was listed under their thing, you could go to the store and it would like give a percentage, but I don't think that's how it worked. Let's see. That might only be like an Amazon thing or something too. Almost up to one ticket. I had Pilly Palace in my tradable thing? Oh, cool, take him. Okay, we're doing a quick thing. Let me do this. Yep. Back to Go Bots here real quick. Wow, Talongates and Madara is going up a lot, eh? Ah, I had it because it's a gate card. That makes sense. I'm gonna keep that then for my good gate deck. Let's see, is there anything worth swapping? No, I like that Smothering Tithe. I like that Jewel Lotus, Mystic Study, Field of the Dead, Faithless Looting. Shiko Foil for Paragon one gives me 0.4 ticks. There's a nicer art than that one too. What the fuck was Pact of Negation doing there? Did I have a better Pact of Negation? Oh, just a different version of it. Okay. Alright. Go there. So what I'm doing here is GoBots has like a trade up collection thing where it tells you like, oh, this version of the card is worth less than your version of the card, and or more than your version of the card. So if your card is worth like $10 and there's like a cheap one available, you could swap it and get a couple ticks out of it. Tygem for ugly Tygem. Okay, I can trade that in. My goal is to get up to about 2 ticks. So I will do that so I can enter another draft. And I personally actually enjoy having the ugly alt art versions of some of these cards. So it doesn't bother me at all to trade for those. Okay. Ending for anime movie ending? Really? I'll take that trade. Ooh. I should put her full name in. Stupid thing is bad at searching for stuff about Wind Rider. And a Magebane Lizard for a foil Magebane Lizard. Okay. Yeah, a squirrel. No, I'm keeping that one. Retro foil Crater Hoof Behemoth for new ugly Behemoth. Okay. The only little annoying thing with this is sometimes you have to do some like weird manual reloading of your decks because they don't load up that you have a different version of the card now. Let's see, Dryad of Elysian Grove for the old art one. I mean, yeah, I don't care about that one particularly, so Elysian. I just have to remember to like actually get the right versions of these so I actually get my value out of it. No, I like that ugly one. I like that Nicol Bolas. Stone Rain I'll keep too. Really? Breakable formation? Alright, see what I get for these. Go to GoBots. I should probably look at their foils one first. GoBots sell trade ups. Breakable for why is Mage being the first one on the list? Mage Bang. Okay. And Shiko. Okay, Shiko can get removed, so that's 2. So 2 again. Okay, what's next? Tigum. Okay, 2 again. Next one is packed. Again. It's only a couple that exchange for foils that are cheaper. Crater Hoof. Let's clan one again too. 2. And then it's Moo, and then see Unbreakable is 3. You know, I'm like happy at trading up for these 2 versions. Like this one's kind of ugly and hard to look at, but I like the art. Take 1 ticket. I will store 1.3 credits. Okay, yoink. There we go. Good trade for me. Okay, so now I go to the non-foil sell page. Should be able to get 1 more ticket out of these, but let's try. So let's see, they start with Chico. The Showcase Chico. And then they go to Dryad. It's the original one. Elysian. Not that one, this one. And then it's Tigum. It's the Clan Tigum, I think, right? Borderless Clan. And the next one is Pact. And it's the timeless one. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Adam? It is going well for me. Wellish, I should say. I lost, but my day is going well. How's it going for you, man? You playing Monster Hunter? Looking for the clan creator here. Okay. Creator here. Give me that ugly mofo. Alright, and the next one is Unbreakable. That is the original Unbreakable. You good? You picked up wilds? Nice. Let me give you the squad code thing and my friend code, and you can add me up on there. I think that's everything right there. Okay. 1 ticket and store 0.7 credits. Oh my god, where are the tickets? Ugh. Go. Perfect. Trade some versions of cards for cheaper versions of cards and money. I'm okay with that. You forgot the Franco thing? Yeah, I know. It's a pain in the ass. But, I'm gonna hop onto that after this for a little bit, so if you're feeling like it. So what are you up to today? Just checking stuff out and hanging out for a Friday? Alright, I will start a draft, and then I will not finish the draft. Oh, I have a Verna in there? I don't have an Averna in there. I don't think I need to keep that with me. Verna. Yeah, I only have the 1 version of that. What the hell? That's just like a leftover one I put in the trade binder. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, I got enough. Let's throw those in there. Tarkir Draft League. Join. Just chilling, finishing a Puzzle Fighter comp. Ah, nice, nice. I'm probably not staying on too long because it is late-ish, but I will hop on and do some of the event quests and stuff. What have you finished the story mode stuff yet? Are you like into the high rank? Are you able to jump into those? Because I can jump into whatever hunts you want and like stop things if you needed the help, but alright. I definitely played through the story pretty fast and then like finished all the active content that the game had too quickly. I'm glad they're adding more, but it's like trickle feeding me. I want stuff to grind on right now. Cool monsters and armor, but I've got like everything. Booth of story ready? Yeah. Okay, good. We're both high rank at least. I think I'm 159 now. Not like crazy high, but finished all the main stuff at least. So yeah, there's a couple buddies from Winnipeg in the squad there. I know you met Brandon. Dylan hasn't popped back on in the last little while, but he's got the code, so he can join in. And then Grant, who you probably remember Grant from college, but he doesn't play the fighting games or anything much, so he doesn't really pop up for the tournaments or anything. But he's on there too. And then a couple online and Twitch friends. I really like the squad menu setup on there, but I hate their menu. Their UI and their like how you add friends and stuff is so convoluted, and it's such a pain. And like trying to navigate to the right kind of lobby and stuff is just like a struggle too. My biggest problem on there so far has been like I'll go to jump into a random mission because like, oh, I'll do a Tempered Gormagala, and then I like search up SOS flares if there's anybody that has them, just to like hop in and help. And it's like, oh, this one's got an error code. Okay, this one's got an error code. This one's got an error code. Oh, Corey Steel Cutter. That's $30. I will just take that. Make it work. That'll pay for my next 3 or 4 drafts. Needlessly complicated menus? Yeah, like, so many of the things are like awkward button presses and like weird 2 or 3 layer deep things, and I'm like, alright. Yeah, definitely it's something they can fix. And maybe they could at least just fix the wording on some of the stuff to like make it a little more easy to do properly. But alright, let's see. What am I looking at here? I like Purging Stormblood. Senate of Storms is pretty good. Piercing Exile's off the screen, but also good. Do I have stuff that works with Corey Steel Cutter? Cast second spell, create a monk. The flurry. Let's lean into it. I've already made my money back with this, so. Riling. Ooh, Fleeting Effigy. That's actually really good for this. That would have been my next choice. That's a good one. There's some good stuff for the fleet one, or the flurry deck already. How's you been playing Street Fighter much lately? I I kind of stopped when I moved to this place, and I just haven't gotten back into it recently. But I know Elena's coming out, so I might pick up the character pack and give it a go. Bone Cairn Butcher. I don't mind splashing black a little bit. Good to fix. Let's go bunker. Haven't played since Mai came out, so I'm super behind as well. You gotcha. I've been meaning to get back into it soon, but I don't know. This apartment's just kind of tight, and it's not exactly the most comfortable one for me to play in. But I'm missing it more and more lately. I'm just like, ooh, I want to just Zangief some fools out. And I wanna play around with Mai and Terry a little bit too. I feel like I probably like Terry a lot. Dawnbreaker's so good for this set. It's likely I'll see another one, so I'm gonna take a Rolling Surge instead. Step 6 Ceremony is fucking terrible for draft. Go another Bell Ringer. But I don't think they've shown any character stuff specifically off for Atlanta yet. They've just done a couple trailers. But I miss the days of SF4 block absorbing with the EX and or the focus attack absorption and then backdashing and letting my gray health recover and then healing. Oh. She's such a fucking menace. I love it. I have a good choice here. None of this stuff's really in my color. Decent fixer. Go for this. Maybe I'll get a dragon. That's worth it. Another one of those, eh? Probably don't need a third High Spire Bellringer. I don't think I'll see more of those as it comes around, so let's go for that first. Still gotta watch the Land trailer. I didn't watch the newest one. Go wide. Could help me a little bit. I did see at the end of her trailer, because I just watched a little tidbit of it, she was doing a combo, and then she does a little motion at the end, and some flowers turn up around her. I was like, ooh, is her healing a move so you can combo in with just a 5% heal or something? That'd be really fun. I would enjoy that immensely. Okay, you get a little dash in, flip over a fireball, drop kick the guy, get a little combo, heal while he's bouncing to the ground, and then if they better heal a move and not a super, I think that would be a mistake because I think it'd be too good. But I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it. This is very good, but I need some bodies. So I'm gonna go for this one first. Moves, that would be fucking nuts. Even if it's a sliver, I don't know, 100 damage or something, but every combo being able to do that would just be bananas. I would love it, love it, love it. Victor, sure, get in there. You're not okay, but that's fine. definitely very far off of playing Herd Heirloom. Reaching Dragonstorm I don't think is worth playing. Splashing for black, I could grab that. Unending Whisper. Grab the Nomad Outpost. Helps my black splash if I do go into it a little bit. Doing that? Oh, sorry, man. Yeah, I have them set every hour to like kind of minimize the time that pre-rolls go on. And I try to line up with like, okay, I'm going to run to the washroom or fill up my water or go for a smoke or something. But drafts especially like really fuck with my timing, so... Tiger, really good. I'm going to go for the Tiger, because it's quite good for the flurry stuff. Pack Beasts, War Effort, Mammoth Bolt. Fuck, I kind of want all of those. I don't really want that. I'll take the Pack Beasts. Quarry Mountain Monastery, I'll take that. Should grab those Narset's Rebukes a little heavier. 5 damage instant speed is not bad at all. Yeah, ooh, it's like 4 cards I want there. Okay, Runescale, Stormblood, get in here. Deathsky Devotee or Rebellious Strike. I need some cheaper bodies, so let's go for that first. Yeah, I think, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I think the Final Fantasy Magic set that's coming out in June or whatever, I think that's probably the last Magic set I'm probably going to purchase. I'll buy a bunch of it in paper because I just want to collect it. And then I think the rest of my stuff I'm going to look at selling or giving away. And maybe just keep like Commander deck or something if I pop in to play with people. But definitely not interested in collecting Magic after that, with the costs going up for those new Beyond sets and the tariffs and their release schedule. It's just too much shit. Too much shit. I'll probably still play online because I can do that relatively cheaply or free in the case of Arena, and not have to like sink any money into it. But Magic has disenfranchised me and many of my friends. Ooh, another risk. It's like the same choice pick again. Fuck. But I'm taking Dreamscale Stormblood. It's just a good card. Like 6 sets a year instead of 4, and the cost of the Universe Beyond sets, they already like said they're going to charge a premium for them, and they said that Spider-Man and some of the other ones, they couldn't get the licensing for putting them online, so you won't be able to play with those Spider-Man versions anyways, and it's likely going to be like that for the other Universe Beyond sets too. Oh, 2 Jeskai cards. Double Strike Prowess, I really like that. 2 counters on if you cast 2 or more spells this turn. So it's a 6/5 Vigilant Menace. Those are both pretty good. Oh. Okay, let me grab that. Let's see what happens. Guard. Wait for bodies. Third highest battle rare. Okay, let's see what pack 3 has. Whenever I hear the Street Fighter themes on here lately, like I know a lot of people didn't really like the songs in 6 because they aren't the classic ones mostly, but I think they're all like just good bops. Like I could listen to these and just like bob my head. Another Corey Steel Cutter and martial arts. Fuck, I'm taking the money though. These are $30 a pop right now, technically. On the online ecosystem here, it's 30 ticks, which is like 30 USD. So I will gladly take that and trade it in for more drafts later. That's a pretty good card actually too. That 2 of those 1 draft is really funny though. It's the first ones I've hit in like 10 drafts. This is how I fund my BitGo play. Draft until I get a good money card, and then play like 10 more drafts. I don't think they all match the characters. Yeah. Jamie's theme is fucking great. I love hearing Jamie's one. And I do agree, they don't match the characters as much as like a vibe and like kind of a setting for them, I feel like a lot of the time. But like there's a couple especially really good ones, like Jamie's and Kimberly's, especially when she pops the like tape music on. Flash Kieran's really good. Monster Nestor's pretty solid too. Could go for more fixing or draw. Pro Kieran's too good. I can't not take that. Another Sub-Pro Kieran. Give me that. Warbear, Rebellious Strike. I don't dislike having a second one of those. Yeah, give me a Storm Shriek. Okay, so let's see. Guard and that, or maybe. I had another Tempest Hawk, I would absolutely take that, but I'll take this one. High Spire, High Spire. Ooh, Rennie's Rebuff, that's a good one. Sorcery, though. I don't have any, like, straight removal, unfortunately, so I'll have to take this, I think. Take a river walk. It's like 4 Furious Forebears going there. I'm taking an Effigy. I like that speed. Effigy, Effigy, Kingguard, Kingguard. Let's throw all this to the side. Another Kingguard? Go for the Summit Infiltrator. Stormbrood thing. Guide. Yeah, probably not playing him. Dragon, why not? This could be a very fast deck if I make it correctly. Strike. Probably won't need that good, but I'll put it on the sideboard. Oop, fuck. It fucked up my order. Okay, let's see. Effigy, Effigy. Sun Pearl, Fortress, Fortress. shocking. I think that Shock Brigade is worth playing, especially if I've got a couple other mobilized guys. And Devotee, I think I have to play just for the fixing. Pack Beasts. Oh, Poise Practitioner. Stop sliding that whole row out. Scale, Root Scale, Summit, Bone Cairn, Storm Shriek, Tiger, Effortless, High Spire. Double Corey Steel. Lightfoot's good draw. Oh wait, that's not draw, sorry. Step. The Absent one there's strong. I don't know how wide I'm gonna get though. Mardu might be better. Just for if like tokens die, make them sack a whole board. Builds. It's like all I can do. There's not much space here. Good. Good. These are good. Definitely cut one of those. Decent, aggressive flyers, but the haste at 5 is not super special. Could cut the blue. No, I got enough blue with Storm, guys. Let me reorganize here a little bit. Fleeting, Fortress, Shocking, Shock Brigade, Pack Beasts, some Pearl. With the one High Spire, Cairn Summit, making a body every second spell I cast means that and this are valid to play. I'll play that too, just for the value. Rune Scale, Storm Shriek. Baron Step, Surge, Corey. Harmonized stuff's really good. The draw is actually quite good for that too. Seize Opportunity might just be the best. I want to like stick all 3 of these in. I just don't really have the space. Cut this Storm Shriek guy and like maybe cut something else out of here. Storm Shriek. The season. I'll take the Riverwalk for now. There we go. Okay, so let's double check my colors. Yeah, with a little bit of blue and black. And I got at least 1 to fix for the like 2 black cards. This can fix for the dragon stuff or omen spells. Okay, basic lands. Either way, I'm happy. I made plenty off of the trade-ins on this one, so let's go with 4 and 5, and then we'll take 3 blue, 2 black. 17. I don't have many draw card things in. Do I just chuck another Pharaoh back in because I can discard a card, draw 2 cards? Yeah, fuck it, there we go. You tried a Fatal Fury? I've been like, I haven't. I looked at it though, but I think SNK for me has lost a lot of its like flavor and sauce because of as soon as they switched away from like the like pixel graphics, I just don't have like an interest in playing them anymore. Like I love King of Fighters, and I really love Fatal Fury and like Art of Fighting. They're probably my favorite fighting games, but they just don't feel right to me when I look at them now. And whenever I watch them play, like I feel like they've like lapsed into like looping infinite combos a lot, and it really just doesn't like feel correct to me anymore. I don't know. I know there always used to be like pretty long combos with them, especially because there's so many characters and like interactions that get weird and stuff, but just something with how it is feels a little off to me when I play it now. But I saw Ronaldo and I laughed, and then I saw Salvatore Ganacci and I was like, ugh. But I like Salvatore Ganacci. I don't like Ronaldo. And then I've watched the like public's attitude kind of shift on them over time, because Ronaldo just like stands there and has like no character to him, and then Salvatore Ganacci actually likes those games, and he's like a goofy cartoony character that like his stuff plays up really well. But City of the Wharves been on my mind. I have yet to really go into it though, but it's been on my mind. But I have not picked it up, so I'm probably not going to, I think, for now. But Kanachi at least looks like a fan, but Ronaldo's just there. Yeah, absolutely. Like, Kanachi kind of like fits it a little bit better, because like he's a character and he's goofy. Like he gives the vibes of like Phoenix Wright in Marvel, basically. Where it's like, okay, he's there. Yeah, he can play. Alright, I'm not going to play this deck right now. I'm going to log off and switch to Monster Hunter for, let's say, an hour. So let me switch the game and stuff. But I'll play this draft tomorrow, probably when I get back here. Monster Hunter Wilds. Let me add my thing too. The Bay of the Friends game feels heavier, so the system like so. Yeah, I think if it goes on sale for like $20 or something, I'd probably grab it. It has nothing that immediately screams at me that I want to play, but like I like that world, and I like the City of the Wharves. I keep saying Wharves. City of the Wharves, like updated characters, time progression kind of stuff. I enjoy that a lot. So don't want to Roswell too. I'll probably run out for a cigarette. So because it always takes like 5 fucking minutes for this game to load up. I don't know if it has to like cache a bunch of shaders or something, but yeah, it is set to Monster Hunter Wilds, so it should just load up. Alright, well, in the meantime, go back. While Monster Hunter Wilds loads, I'll be right back.
compare Cleo to the in-game Cleo. Let me pause the music real quick. I don't need that playing Final Fantasy over top of this. Close that Mingo window. What you doing, Kit Kat? Oh, happy purr. Here, I'll get my leg all set up for you so you can cozy up the way you like. Fluffy cat hair. Okay. You gonna work up a fur ball in my lap? God damn it. Yeah. Gross, Cleo. 160. Squad lobby. Once you're on, Adam, throw me a thing or give me your hunter ID and I'll let you. I think you can just get in, but send me your stuff and I'll invite you regardless. Login bonus. Challenge quest ranking. Ooh. We should go with a hollow, claim content at the support desks. I never even checked if I ranked. Check the expedition. Oh, friend request. Yoink. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so how do I invite you to the thing again? Manage squads. Invite to squad. There you go. I think everybody else is in there. Hey, welcome. Let's see. Complete quests in quests. Complete quests in cliffs. Event quests. And there's Scylla 6-star or higher. Monster Hunter bounties. I did those ones. Top 10 rankings have not changed. Okay. So only get. Let's see. Requests. 17 seconds. What the fuck? That feels impossible. I'm not even ranked. Wait, I totally beat him in A. I got an A rank on that one already. What the hell? Maybe I didn't do it in the right time rank or something. 10,000 in a minute. Jesus. Oh, right, because I turned on the help hunters. 19 seconds is fucking insane. I don't believe that almost. Takes like 10 seconds to run to the fucking guy. 3 minutes didn't even crack 10,000? Goddamn. Okay. Yeah, my Rathian ones are dog shit. 13 seconds seems impossible. I am very curious. Let's see. Beat Chata Cabra event quest under 30 seconds. I don't really care particularly about these rankings or anything, but the 19 and 13 second one seems fucking bananas. What's up, Cleo? What you doing? Stop flipping your tail. You're smacking my cable. The fact that there's only one at that also screams cheating, but that's fine. Or should we want the hollow? Yeah, 1 minute 30 seems normal. I think I got duo on that as well because I just used the side quest buddies. Okay. Let's go get my shit. Attack participation prize, marks, pendants. Okay. You got anything you feel like you need to do today, Adam, on there? But you still got more shit for me? What the hell? Did I not grab everything? Bounties? No, they're done. Yeah, for whatever? Okay. Oh, Sleepy Cleo. Yeah, I got full meal on. Oh yeah, let me see what the lady. Yeah, new ones? No, these ones still.
I'm not going anywhere.
I like the cat costume.
How can I serve?
How's my event armor stuff going? Lost some tickets. I think I need the Lollabarina ones for that. Just baby quests, but that's okay. Catalog, catalog, catalog. Where do the catalogs come from? And I need at least 4 Blossom tickets.
My hammer is yours anytime.
Let's see the rewards for the event ones. What? Catalog. Blossom ticket. Okay, so I gotta do these ones a couple times. Reading out of control. I don't know what the fuck that is. I didn't do that one, but I do need it apparently for something, so okay. Alright. Well, if you want to do some hyper fast killing Lollabarinas in an arena like 3 times, then I'll post that up. Yeah, might as well get this out of the way with a lucky voucher. It is posted if you feel like jumping in. Switch to my fire sword. Oh, he's doing so sleepy, Cleo. He's so cute. Just flopped right across my legs. I haven't done any like blinging out of my character stuff yet, but I've been collecting armor sets and stuff, so I can do that. You're pretty happy with yours? Are you in here? No, not right now. Okay, that's fine. Deport. Blah. Throw out an SOS and see if anybody else wants to join these. Ooh, what are you playing with?
Commencing quest now.
Switch Axe?
Prepared?
I don't remember my things. There we go. My drugs. Oh, that's a tiny and a big one. Holy shit.
Now, have at it.
Chunk. Yeah, the Lalabretas just stand the fuck back. Smart choice. Oh, gun lance. Nice. Or lance? This might be the biggest one of these fucking spiders I've ever fought. Fuck. Moving around so much, stop it. Motherfucker. God damn it. Now that it's so big, it like jumps so far away. You motherfucker. I missed with that wound hit. God damn. One down. Hey, little tiny one. Time to get crushed. Woo! God damn it. Nice. Ah! I got bitch slapped. Paralysis. That's funny. Horrible gang beating to this poor bug. Paralysis again is very funny. Yes, super fast kills. Didn't even need to sharpen my sword. Ooh, oh, they got the Brain longsword. That looks so cool. Get the big guy. Oh, he's got the Beetleborg armor. I didn't notice that. I have a set of that too. I might make a layered armor for that later. God, I'm already so tired. I can feel my eyes. Oh, my fireworks didn't get to go off. Sad. Blossom tickets. I think I need one more. I gotta do the Nursilla or Zuwu? No. I'll do a couple. I've been meaning to do some of this while the event was on. I just kept forgetting, so I'm just like,
Yeah.
well, not forgetting, but I was busy with work and stuff, and then I'm just like, I'm sleepy. I'm not gonna play tonight. But down for a couple now. There you go. Quest is available again.
Quest accepted.
And I'm already good to jump in, so I can just hop in whenever. Turning on a bounty, I guess. We did one event quest. Yay! I rank Nursilla 6-star and better. I guess we just part now. That works. Ugh. But yeah, after I go hang out with Pauline tomorrow, I'll be down in the evenings for more stuff.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
Short sword start? Yeah, it's okay. Alright, big guy. One for you. Yeah. That was a long delay on that attack. I didn't know when to start the block. Oh. Big guy's coming for you. Ah! It just like poked me in the butt. Ah! You little fucker. He's almost dead already. God damn it. Too far away. Oh. I wanted to finish him with a big uppercut, but... Oh, I rolled right into that. I'm so smart. S. Martin. Chunk. So mean of like 4 high rank guys to come in and beat up these like low rank baby bucks. But I need the tickets. Good fast kills. I'm really gonna update my like hunter profile stuff. Okay, let me go make those real quick. Awesome.
Watch this. All right. Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Have you made yourself any like cool or goofy layered armor sets yet?
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
All right.
Great Hornfly. Okay, I'll get that later. I got enough tickets though. The Blossom Dance catalog. I need 3 of for the glasses. Of course. I felt like you can almost make a like Trigun outfit with the glasses and like some of the coats they've given now. Let's see. That won't work on me. Blossom Dance catalog. Okay. He's weak to ice. I'll switch to my big ice sword, but. I really like Zuwu. Actually, I really like all the monsters they introduced in this one. I really appreciate the like big fish monsters and lizards and spiders and stuff coming back in too. I hope they bring back a lot of the old ones that they haven't recently. Hanza. Acibus Metallum. I want my Tigrex chainsaw sword and my Nargacuga sword again. Squids are a nice set? Yeah, I really like them. The octopus and the squid guys, they're very cool. I feel like it's been too fast though when I like fight them. Like I want to chop all their arms off, but I really like kill them in like 2 minutes, so we never get a chance to get their stuff. Always makes me a little sad. Please come here for the free loots. I gathered a mushroom from that? What the fuck? Cleo. Buddy. Good name. Alright, let's go. But Jindahad by and far is like my favorite of these ones. I just love the look of it. And I should say, actually, there's a lot of them I like. I really like Raidao. I really like Jindahad. I really like Lalabarina. though she is okay.
There it is.
Its two form setup is really neat.
All right, let's go.
Ah. Should have did the big hit while I had a chance. Ow! Oh yeah, this guy's tempered. He's for real. I should be a little careful. Ow. That's not the right thing I meant to grab. I meant to grab the bullets. There we go. Fuck. Don't worry about it, man. I forgot how tough this guy is tempered. When the first time I did this mission, he like KO'd me in like one attack. I was like, holy fuck. He's this one's for real, unlike the Lalabarino ones. I'll just live it as little Squidussy here and get my free attacks. Ah! You motherfucker. Aw, that reached me? Fuck you. Ooh, hunting horn. Nice. Ow. At least I can block that. Somebody poisoned him? Nice. Oh, it's Odogara. Hello, buddy. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Yeah. Oh, is it gonna eat him? Whoa. Ooh, a tempered wound. Let's get it. Give me your arms, Zulu. I want calamari. Ah, you got away. Okay.
Looks like the monster blocks something.
Sometimes doing this though, I've like people have like killed it before I got there because I stopped to pick up the like point loots. Which, you know, is dumb, but that's okay. I just want to get all the maximum value out of each run as I can. Including restocking with the free stuff every time. Ah! You just bitch slapped me into the air. Kill them with the wound thing. Nice.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Zuwu Fang. Nice. Show off your golden Frieza. Nice.
Remember to carve that severed part.
I have not yet made any layered ones. I've just been collecting so far. I quite like the Zoshia sets though. Them being like angels that have like a gross demon alien exploding from within is very they feel very like Devil May Cry outfits or like Bayonetta monsters, and I like that a lot. The only thing I've been like thinking about making is like a casual set and like a Assassin's Creed looking set. I have like no imagination for making cool ones. But that was the 6-star one? Oh shit. Okay. Cliffs and Ursula. Zoe set is 6, trying to make a Devil Trigger set. Yeah, it really looks like a Devil Trigger thing to me. Especially with like the little wings and stuff that can come off of them. And it's like the like leather straps with like stuff exploding out. It's the legs I think that really make me feel like Devil May Cry armor or something. So I need like 2 more of this one, I think. Let's do a lucky voucher.
Quest accepted.
I'm a little sad they removed our ability to get stumbling blackout drunk. Like in the old games. I hope they add that back. But you just drink, but no drunk leftovers after anymore now. Spam bots, get the fuck out of here. Ads, no worries, man. Take your time.
Have another hug with no surprises today.
Nice casual clothes, yeah. I don't have any like good things, just the fireworks and like nodding. I went for like the communication plus as I could, and then I didn't properly pick the fun ones. I got the like secret backflip, but I don't know how I can trigger it. It never like, it's always grayed out. Do I just have to be near the secret? Oh shit, he woke up the little guardians. Whoop. Give me your calamari. Ow. Bah. Sleep. Oh. Oh, the new celebrates are nice. Oh, I landed right underneath it. My view was blocked. Man, we're fucking this guy up with status effects. Jesus. Ah. Whoop. Whoop. Oh! Wow. Oh, that was a bad one. He he was aiming this way, so I like rolled around to the side, but he like turned and launched it at all three of us. Oh, that was a that was a good one. That went so wrong so fast. Yeah, for real. Shut up, Elma. That was that was a very colossal set of fuck ups in one go. That was very funny.
Make sure you're prepared.
That was. I can't believe that hit all three of us at once. KO'd all three of the people at once. That was brutal.
Take Dabaria.
I These two. That was about the fastest I've lost a hunt ever, I think. That was particularly funny. One gets KO'd, I dodged to the side, and apparently he tracked me and hits everybody with the fucking big tackle. Goddamn.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
That was amazing.
Don't let them go to waste.
Come on, bird. You fucking stuck in the cliff? There we go. Whoa! Yeah, get him one of the Velociraptors. Like Theo. 800 was pretty good. It may be the best I've hit on this guy before. Oh, fuck. Not a big hit. Hey, Argard, good timing. Distract him for 7 or 8 hits. Woo! Oh, fuck. Ow. Woo! Get out of my way, Tigrex Chogo. Why are you in my sword's way? Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I got some bombs. Oh, too late. Okay. That's always... Wow, I got blown the fuck away. I always love finishing fights with bombs. But the fights in this one finish too fast, and I feel like I never get to use them anymore. But oh wait, there's lots of little guys to carve up here too. Yeah, some of those feathers I needed. Ooh. And also this shit over here. Sorry guys. Also, the mining, real quick. There we go. Okay. I want a couple more big monsters like Jindahad to fight. They're very cool, but I feel like they probably need to make a custom... Ooh, 2 Blossom Mass catalogs. Like a custom environment for them. Boring ass jewels. Let's see how many... I think I've got enough of those now. Are there anything you're looking to grab still? That you need to pick up? Yeah, there we go.
A sage.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
That nerdy ass eye patch. Trigun glasses.
Should I begin?
Matrix glasses.
Watch this.
Lend me a hand.
Bracadios?
All right.
That was the fish guy, right? No, those need 2 apiece. Oh shit. Okay, 2 more. But not got enough of the other symbols for those. You gotta grind tickets? Okay, okay.
Yes.
Which tickets? These tickets? Or like hunter symbol freeze or something? Big blue blast thing.
Make sure you're
I
prepared.
might be remembering the wrong one. Oh, that thing with the fucking like boxing glove things. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I remember that. They added that in the end of world, didn't they? Right? Oh, it has an Evo 1 color. That's super fucking cool. Yeah, I remember that at the end of Worlds. Very neat looking. I want to look at his sword again. Yeah, I like his sword a lot. It's cool. The one I want is the behemoth from Final Fantasy to come back in. I really, really liked the world fight with it. Because of the jump emote you get to use to dodge his meteor attack and stuff is just super cool. I love an emote that's useful and actually looks neat. So they like can like spring away and then like dodge some attacks for a second or two. It's like genuinely like useful.
A supply shipment's come in.
20 minutes
Find
on this.
something useful.
Do you want to see Bahamut? That would be cool. They give me the jump emote, I'm okay with it. I want that jump emote again. There's a lot of good Final Fantasy monsters to fight. A Malboro would fit right in with all these squid fuckers. Just have it give you like every status effect at once. Frenzy, and poison, and sleep, and paralysis, and blast, and all sorts of shit.
I gathered some materials too. And check your field pouch.
That would be a very fun fight. Breath of Fire collab? I don't remember any monsters in Breath of Fire. Would that just be like armor and stuff? Because that would be okay too. Oh. You know what I just thought of I would love to see from the last couple Final Fantasy stuff? If they didn't want to give like weapons, which I'm sure they could give some really cool weapons. I forgot to restock, so I have no more bombs. But Hell House would be great. I should pull out my Nursella sword as well, and we can sleep it several times faster.
You know what to do.
Ow, you son of a bitch.
Easy now.
I'm stuck.
Whoa! Is that you that just got eaten? I got some powders to heal us up after. Ooh, Chogo, or the Secrets and the Odogaron. Whoa! Ooh, that was a fast tackle he did. Get the fuck out of here. Give me a wound, you motherfucker. There we go. Yay, we finally cut an arm off after like 4 fights. Ah. I really like the Zoshia armor because I almost never have to use potions or anything anymore. I just like don't get hit for a couple times and I can survive. Here, I'll throw another dust for everybody there. Another arm off! Woo! Oh, you motherfucker! Damn it. Okay. Calamari, calamari. I'm allergic to calamari. Where'd the other one get cut off? Oh, right there. Oop. What the? Tag X Turbo Go. So what would come from the Beth Fire collab? Would it be like weapons or outfits? Or I don't remember any monsters. Am I fucking crazy? I remember that as like a strategy game for some reason. Maybe I'm thinking of Fire Emblem. It's been a while since I played Breath of Fire. Hint. Oh. Withdrawn for the quest? What the? Oh, he must have got DC'd. That's been happening too often lately. Hey, we got another cutoff. Nice. And dead.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Barbary? Okay. Barbary? Owns. Okay, can I do my second backflip when I'm near my chocobo? Do I have to be on it? I have to be on it. There we go. Barubari. Okay. That's cool. I guess they haven't done a remake of that one in a while. It's only got the old school sprites. Ah, there's some art. Cool. Yeah, that could definitely fit in here. Be fucking scary, but it would fit in for sure. It's a freaky monster. And then of course there's the anthro sexy version on there. That's funny. Alright, well. Dragons are Majang types? Okay, okay. Do one more Zulu, then I won't have to call it. That works for my food time too. Or I'll do one more Zulu. If there's any other ones you want to do, I can do another one of those too. I appreciate the hop on and play. But
Quest accepted.
items. I wouldn't want to just have people come in and like help me in my quest and I'm like, alright, cool, bye, see ya. I'll do a couple other ones as well, but when did we get the cat costume? Wait, is the cat costume already in there? Never checked. What's the butterfly stuff? Ah, it is in there. Okay. Maybe I'll have to do another one later for the cat. But I can make this one for the cat. The little bumblebee.
Watch this. Alright. Watch this.
This helps with tickets? Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
I was hoping they would add some more alternate, like, smithing
Watch this.
motions, because
Yes, sir.
at least one for, like, if they're making armor, like a different thing than grinding a blade, because clearly grinding like a knife is nothing to do with making my cat's hat, bumblebee hat.
Good.
Maybe some, like, stitching some leather or, like, pounding a helmet out or something would have been nice. I'm sure they will add some more stuff as they go too, but, you know. Wish lists. Grinds a slab, here's... Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's a good knife. Yeah. There you go, some fine glasses. Yeah. Although it's better than Final Fantasy Ever Crisis recently. It's doing the story mode on it. It's like probably I'll stream the story mode usually, just because I am interested in the actual like canon applications to it, and I don't know why they like cheaped out on making a hammer model for like the Smith character in the last part, where it's just like it's a regular fucking claw hammer as he goes to like smith a sword. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's just gonna bust that sword up with a fucking claw hammer. Bothered me deeply. Give me that C. There we go. Whoop. Uh-oh. I was getting swarmed by the little secrets. Good stuff, little secrets. Sorry I'm killing you inadvertently. Stop jumping, you motherfucker. $2,000. Oh, it was the Otagara. I was like, what the fuck? I can't see for shit right now. There we go. Whoop. I'm gonna eat a ration real quick. Ah! Oh, he fucking jabbed me fully over there. He's still aiming at me. What are you doing over there, Zulu? I did not mean to cut that. I love that they added a perfect parry to this. And like a counter hit parry. And perfect dodges. I think those are my favorite parts about Wilds. Otherwise, it's definitely easier than other Monster Hunters, but I could see this being the one I would suggest to people as like a, if you want to get into Monster Hunter. Because it's definitely like friendlier than a lot of the other ones are. Fucking missed. Oh, I'm getting slapped. There we go. Ah. Ow. That fucking charged elemental spear looks so cool. Ah, he's getting away. Damn it. And I am a little sad that they removed the ability for me to like fucking uppercut dudes across the map with my upswing. And like bonk them across the map with a hammer. I miss that a lot. It's the silly stuff I miss the most. Did I miss Carver? Oh, it was my Thunderpod. Ah, fuck. Not a scoopable thing. Crystal.
set a bomb. Bomb set.
I like that they waited. Thank you, other random guys, for waiting for that. And dead. Oh, and another little silly thing I'm a little miffed about, that their change to carving versus capturing to make capturing like less useful makes me a little sad. So it used to be like prideful that you could get it down low enough and capture it properly, and now it's just like just carve it all the times. Ooh. It is nice that like can get you different rewards more specifically, but I remember trying to get all the rare stuff, so you'd be like, okay, gotta always capture it to get like better chance at these specific rare items and stuff. I did say that Worlds Iceborne and like the complete collection for it was like $20, so that might be something I grab shortly. Alright. I'm tired. I think I'm good for now, but I might be on tomorrow. I'm not quite sure what's up with Pauline yet when she's visiting, so I may or may not be back on in the evening or in the morning. We'll see what's up. But thanks for coming by, and thanks for the help, Adam. And yeah, if you're ever on, just jump into the squad server there. And they're usually me and Brandon and Grant are usually on pretty often, so we'd all jump around whenever. But yeah, have a good night. Stay safe, stay healthy. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.